Alright, so we're back. I'm back. Not where. There's no one else here besides me. I don't know why I said where. Who's where? It's just me. Me, no, stuff like that. This guy, two dumbs, right here. Anyways, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. Depending on which one you're watching it on, because I will be uploading this to the tubes of Eunice. And then, obviously, for those who are watching right now, you're watching live. Or you could be watching the recording. It's up to you. But if you are watching, period, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Anyways, moving along. Let's back out of this. I was just checking the audio. Alright, so let's continue on down the path of... Let's go with the GTE. Let's go with... Yeah, let's go with the GT series cars. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I added the mod back, so I've got all my GT4s. Sorry, GT3 cars back in here again, and it's great. I love it. It includes an additional set of GTE cars, and that is the Ferrari, the Ford, and the Aston Martin. Now, these here are courtesy of, I want to say, Thunderflash. I don't know if he's doing any more mods. Haven't seen any more mods. Last I checked, it looked like he was signing off for a while because he was just tired of dealing with negative comments and things like that from people who were watching the channel, or they're mods. Okay, so they're mods, and so the things he was doing, not everyone liked, I guess. Whatever, but they're not doing it. He's the one doing it. So why would you complain? In any event, he did a lot of mods. I got a ton of stuff. I got the Alpine GT4. Got a buttload of GT3 cars. One of my favorites, the Honda NSX. And just a bunch of other stuff in here as far as mods and upgrades. But I do a lot of GT racing, so GT1, Gen 1, and this is Gen 2. And now these are actually from the actual game itself. But then I get to go into GT3, from the Liquid Moly series, right? And I have Ferrari 488, the McLaren 650, Porsche 911 GT3R, what else? Like I said, the Honda is there, Aston Martin's there, Z4. You don't see those at all really anymore, racing. But I mean, it's here, right? It's just here. GT5 class, but I think that was probably part of the game from before, anyways. But then there's like the GTE, which I love. So let's go with the GTE series of cars. Let's do multi-class. Yeah, let's do multi-class. Well, let's edit this real quick. Oh yeah, I got some 80s cars in here too. We're not gonna put those in there. Let's go with the GTE multi-class. Gen 1 and Gen 2 for GT3. That should be enough. Save that. Now, only downside is that with these mods is that they don't necessarily adhere to the newest updates. I don't think, as far as the physics go, so it might be a little off. But it's still a fun experience, nonetheless. It's still fun times. But these cars will adhere because these are the ones that came with the actual game, so they'll adhere to the new specs. I'd like to go with the the Porsche, just because the Porsche just seems to be a little easier to drive. The BMW is just a bear. It's just an absolute bear. So I'm not gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with the Porsche. I'll stick to that livery. Now we're gonna go somewhere else for funsies too as well. We're gonna go to, this is not everyone's favorite track, but it can be a fun track. we're going to go to Coda, right? Circuit of of the Americas. Um, Again, another mod, but this is not from Thunder Flash. This is from the Project Cars mod team. So, thanks to that. Thank you for that for that mod as well. If you guys want to see how the mods are added, it's really simple. The content manager is really simple to utilize for MS2. It's just easy setup, easy to get going, easy to kind of maintain. So, no complaints there. All right, I'm gonna put my headset on. Well, first before I put my headset on, putting the gloves on because it's hard to put the gloves on, believe it or not, when you have a VR headset on because you can't see. So you're trying to feel which way the glove actually, fits. So, all right, headset on. We are in the world. Well, not fully in the world. No! Oh, come on. Don't start to crash on me again. Nope. Okay, good. Not crashing. Crashed me earlier. I was P1 and it was just a disaster. So those of you who watched earlier, you saw it just crashed me and at that point I just called it quits. One thing I don't like about streaming with the way I'm setting it right with my current setup is that I have to have my headset on, my headphones on, plus my headset.
Pit window opens after 1 minute. The track temp is 1:42. The air temp is 89 Fahrenheit. Pole position 34 minutes.
Oh, all right. They give me P1.
Get ready. 35 minutes.
Look at that car. Look at that freaking GTE. That thing is. Look at that. Look at this car, man. Look at the car in front of me. Freaking Ford. Thing of beauty. Coda is a nice track. It's a fun track, but it's just, if you haven't driven it in a while, or if it's the first time, or if you're new to driving it, it is definitely kind of hard at times to get the flow down. It takes a little while. It takes a little bit, especially coming through those S's right there. It's fun, but it's hard to you can figure out how to get through it, but it's not about just getting through it. It's about getting through it in an efficient manner. Getting through it quickly. And to master that section, sector, and it's not really easy. I still have yet to really get a hang of this track. My first true introduction to this track was ACC. Honestly, obviously I'd heard of it, I'd driven on it on other sims, Gran Turismo, whatever, but it's not the same. It just wasn't the same. I know some of the Gran Turismo fanboys are gonna be like, ugh. Look, not knocking the game. Not my thing anymore. It was my thing back in the late '90s, early 2000s. Dating myself right there, but I was one of the original players of it. Ooh. Hello, Squirrely. Alright, so first in class, but not really. There are other GTE cars ahead of me, but
Go, nail it.
alright,
You're right.
dive down the inside right there on T1, nice. Tires are still a little cold. A lot of 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 cold. Yeah, those tires were not
Some minor
right.
aero damage.
I mean, if it's minor aero damage, I don't know how it's minor aero damage, but pretty sure I saw that front end pop up. Like here, up, yeah. Oh boy, oh boy. Yep, there's some severe damage. Oh, excuse me.
Pit window opens after 1 minute, 35 minutes. Okay, Taylor, are you ready? Watch for the lights.
Oy. Getting a little late. I'll probably call it quits after this race. Depending on how, if I can get through the whole race. That all depends on, the AI's ability to keep me off the wall, or out of the grass, or out of harm's way in general. But we'll see. Oh, I don't know why I keep yawning. Like, I'm not really tired, but it's just keep yawning. No, I know why. Because formation laps are absolutely boring. What the hell out of me with these damn formation laps? But it's all in the name of immersion, right? Those curbs are very, very, very harsh. Do not recommend driving on those if you can at all help it. It's one thing I noticed about ACC now that I've been driving MS2 more, is the curbs in ACC are not as harsh at times. I think that's probably a complaint a lot of other drivers have had over the years.
Green, let's go, let's go. Far left.
Oh, come on.
One left.
Yep.
Two wide.
There's
Left side.
some front end damage right there.
Got a little bit of suspension damage.
Yeah, I know. I know, Jim. Thanks for telling me. Thanks for telling me something I did not know because I'm not in the car, you know? I can drive with this like this. It's not too bad.
Okay, Taylor, the pit window is now open.
Right.
I sent it a little hard on that
Clear.
one. A bit aggressive on my part.
Looks like you got some minor bodywork damage.
Too wide, right side. 1 length back. Still there. On your right rear. Clear. 2 lengths back. Still 2 lengths back. 1 length behind. Is 2 lengths back.
5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
Length back.
That might be outside track
On your
limits.
left.
I didn't see anything.
He's clear. Car on your left.
Ah,
Back
see,
right
there
corner.
it is. Getting through these freaking
All clear.
these turns right here. I made it through, but it was definitely ugly.
Half length behind.
Oh, there's a friend. If I didn't, yep.
1 on your
If I
left.
didn't have damage before,
Got some serious suspension damage there.
I do now.
Left side.
And now the rest of the field is just gonna swallow me up.
Rear corner, right side. 3 wide, your center. Clear.
Only thing I hope for right now is a yellow flag
Left rear.
and the pace car and the car to come out.
Left side. Okay, clear.
Alright, Taylor, very little fuel left. Coming to the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
Half length back. Left side. Is clear.
Alright, let's see how bad the damage
Speed
is.
limit in the pits.
Alright. Oh, I wasn't doing it at first, now it's doing it again. There goes the little jitters of the pit crew. Oh yeah, this is gonna take forever. This is like 7 minutes plus. All right. Return to the pit box. Race is over.
That was a fucking waste of time.
Thanks, Jim. Appreciate it. Thanks, buddy. All right. Actually, this main menu. Exit. All right. Yeah, it is late. I did say I was gonna hop back on again. I did hop back on, but I am exhausted after that, so I'm gonna hop off. I'll be back on tomorrow, and we can do another race together, and you guys can join me. And maybe make some plans together to do some online multiplayer together. So if you guys are watching and you guys want to hop on some multiplayer, let me know. Until next time, I will see you guys later, and it is time for me to go to bed.